Hi, Chels. Uh, Absolutely nothing. I just had to do like closing shifts for the past how many days, so that's why I wasn't able to stream this weekend. Oops. I know. Sucks. Hi, Kay. Um, I have not listened to I've only listened to Swim. I haven't listened to the full album yet. Normal? That's your favorite song? Yeah, 'cause it's mostly in English, right? But the album's name is Arirang. Oh, okay. Okay, here we are in the magical tree. Hi, Mima. Alright, what do we have here? There are 5 slots for stone tablets. Should I try inserting a family crest? Yes. I've inserted all 4 family crests. The central stone tablet appears to be missing. Now I gotta... Now I have to go look for another one. Okay. An old book explaining the nature of the umbral mound. A passage within describes the purified individuals enshrined within it. The ritual known as the Crimson Sacrifice is performed to quell the tremors that occur in the year of the Shadow Ritual. After the body is carved, the kusabi is offered to the and the one who has been carved must be enshrined and memorialized at the Shadow Mound. Only those deemed cursed or destined to die are permitted to enter the Shadow Mound. The Kurosawa family crest pinwheel must also be offered there. Strict surveillance must be maintained. Well, if I remember correctly, this is where they bury all the leftover twins. Okay. What do we have here? Folklore's Note 9. Written remarks from a folklore scholar who came to study Minakami Village, explaining the village's unique definition of twin hierarchy. Okay, everyone, listen up. This is important. Twins in Minakami Village are deeply intertwined with the rituals that transpire here. In recent times, the Great Council of State issued an edict officially defining elder children within a family as those born earliest. Previously, different regions within Japan defined seniority among twins differently, but since that proclamation, the elder twin is now defined within the law as the one born first. Considering the implications that this clarification could potentially have on the village and its rituals, I decided to inquire about it with the head priest. He merely laughed it off, saying, "Around here, tradition is tradition." Thus, Minakami Village remains committed to its old historical way of doing things. Namely, it considers the elder twin to be the one who was born second. It's under that interpretation that rituals continue to be held. Yeah, so the leftover twin is buried here, because the other one that was sacrificed is thrown into the pit of hell. So basically, back in the day, they considered the twin that came out first to be the younger one, because they said that, oh, the older one is the one that stayed in the womb longest, and let the younger one go first. I'm surprised they didn't include that in this lore. So basically, yeah, basically they are both sacrificed. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm kinda scared because the Kusabi was chasing us on the other side of the tree, so I don't know if he's gonna pop up again. What do we have here? Prayer beads, cool. Oh, I have a lot actually. Add more focal point. Let's see here. Let's do this and that. Turn on the flashlight. Oh. Run, 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 run! Oh my god. Yeah, in the game, Mio and Mayu are twins. Shh. Oh my goodness. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm gonna turn this off. Look for the final family crest. Yeah, give me that film. Oh no. What? Alright, we finally got the final crest. Holy Mirror Memo. A memo outlining the capabilities of the Holy Mirror hidden inside the camera obscura, particularly its hell exorcisms. I found a path from the old tree that leads to the umbral mound. When I raised the camera obscura to uncover whatever was hidden within, I was assaulted by countless masses of vengeful energy, as well as hands grasping for rescue. Luckily, some quick shooting on my part allowed me to emerge unscathed. While I never doubted Dr. Aso and his work, the encounter definitely proved to me that the camera obscura well and truly does capture the impossible and unthinkable. After all, despite my complete lack of spiritual perception powers, I was still able to capture those spirits within the camera, clear as day. Further investigation into the camera also has yielded yet another major discovery. The camera's internals contain an apparatus that bends specific kinds of light. This is what focuses the camera's powers such that it can capture invisible things on film. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say it's likely a safety mechanism intended to prevent users from directly viewing things that they absolutely shouldn't, that is to say, hell itself. Does the mere sight of hell really pose such a tremendous danger that it merits such precautions? At any rate, removing this safety mechanism from the camera reveals a hidden mirror that reflects the camera's subject. This part is referred to in writings as the Holy Mirror. Its small, simple design suggests it is perhaps a prototype, one that Dr. Aso was possibly trying to allow the camera to ward off vengeful spirits from hell by capturing the energy of hell and reflecting their visage back at them. Taking inspiration from ancient myths, I'll refer to such hell repellents as hell exorcisms. For now, though, the time isn't right to remove the safety mechanism. The power to exercise hell itself makes for a reassuring trump card, but all of the evidence surrounding its concealment points to the unimaginable dangers it must pose. Only if I find myself up against a denizen of hell or needing to view the gate of hell shall I remove the limiter, lest I unleash havoc. Removing the camera obscure safety mechanism might drive off that spirit. So, yeah, if we unlock the safety on the camera obscura, we could probably fight the Kusabi now. You have removed the camera's safety mechanism. Oh! What the fuck? What the hell? Go, 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 go. Dude. That scared me so bad. What the fuck? Get out. Just get out of here, bro. Although I do wonder if there's other items around here. I might explore. Oh, look, there's something shining over there. Let me... Whoa, 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 what are you doing? Give me all the Type 90 film. Sacred water, okay. Yeah, because we're nearing the end, bro. We're gonna need all this film. Lunar incense. Here's a doll. There's one doll. Where's the other doll? Type 0 film. Let me just do one last thorough analysis of the area. There's one doll. Okay. Get in the tree. Wow, she's still there. Amazing. Let's save the game. Okay. Crap. This. This is the last chapter, I believe, until before we go to the final chapter of the game. So whatever like unfinished business we have to do in the village, we gotta do it now. Okay. Oops. Oh. Okay, that's cool. Get up.
お姉ちゃん何があっても許す何があってもミオのこと許すからだってもうすぐ帰れるからお姉ちゃん頑張ってもう少しだから
Huh? Boy inspecting old tree. What do we have here? Green Diary 4, written by the folklorist assistant, outlining his findings at the old tree and his plan to visit a certain storehouse. I've never entered the old tree until now. I was too scared to ever try after hearing that's where they established the graves for the village's twins. But now that I've been inside, there's something strange. I can't find a grave for Itsuki anywhere. What I have found is one that seems to belong to Motsuki. Not only that, it had white spider lilies placed by it. That must mean Itsuki is still alive, and Yae and Sai have kept that from me. If he really is out there, he must be as tall as me by now. He probably still has the same smile too. It was always tinged with a little darkness. Hopefully he's still as kind and gentle a person to talk to as he was before. I think I'm going to check out the Tsuchihara storehouse next. That's another place we all used to play at back in the day. Investigate the storehouse. Okay, let's go. Oh no.
Mio, あれ
Ah. Ugh. Oh wow. Oh, come on. Oh, what's with the music? Let me just see if there's any items over here. I guess that's a no. Look at the moon. Okay. Let me save in here. Let me just show you guys anyway, since we're here.
今なら裏から出られる。でもお姉ちゃんが。
So basically here we can choose to escape by ourselves and be a crappy sister.
"ごめん、約束守れないよ。
振り返っちゃダメだ。
ミオ、約束したよね。いつも一緒だって。お姉ちゃん、お姉ちゃん、お姉ちゃん、お姉ちゃん。ずっと待ってる。
Okay, well... Oh! My Shaylas!
お姉ちゃん。
君にしてあげられなかった。千歳、睦月はしばらく遠くに行ってしまったんだ。
Bound Diary 5. Okay, this music is really loud. Anyways. Will Mutsuki ever forgive me? I failed to turn him into a butterfly like I was supposed to. He and I weren't able to become one after all. I'm a failure. I couldn't do it. I really wonder if he'll forgive me. Once I get back to my room, I'm going to write a letter. I'm going to write a letter to Chitose and explain the truth to her. It hurts having to do it like this, but I can't come clean with her right now. I'll make sure she understands once this is all over. The festival is drawing near. Once the preparations are complete, I'll head to Koreha Shrine to help Sai and Yai escape. Let me turn that music down a little bit. Okay. Oh Hold on, I need to go up here again. Aww. What? Oh. Mitsuki. Bound Diary 7. Ever since I was a little kid, I was forbidden from ever leaving the village. The outside world is scary, I was taught. Scary and corrupt, yet apparently the stream that Ryozo brought Yain-sai to was really beautiful. In fact, talking to Ryozo, I get the impression that the world beyond the village is actually a tranquil, peaceful place. Maybe not everything about it is as scary as I've been led to believe. I never thought about leaving the village until now. I just thought that I would one day die in the same place that I was born. But in the end, this village is where I belong. When I'm inside the storehouse, I'm reminded of the place Mutsuki and I once lived in a long, long time ago. If I must meet my end, I want it to be here. Then I can return to those old days once again. Okay, we still have a few more side stories. You know what? Final chapter, Crimson Butterfly. Okay, yeah, so here it is leading us back to Sai's house. But I think I'll have us finish up these side stories here. So let me go to the storehouse. Hello. Green Diary 5. Okay. Written by the folklore's assistant, describing his visit to the storehouse and setting his next destination at Misono Hill. Hi, Nicole. Welcome to Spooky Time. Okay. Green Diary 5. I received a letter from Professor Makabe telling me to go on ahead and head back home without him. Yain-sai delivered it to me. Thankfully, I was able to get a few more details out of them. Sounds like the next festival is just around the corner. Once that happens, outsiders aren't permitted to stay in the village. Apparently a special exception has been made for him. I whispered in Yai's ear that I intend to come for her and her sister on the day of the festival. When she heard that, her body tensed up and got stiff for a moment before she pretended not to hear me and left. I guess the girls really do plan to run away on the day of the festival. If that's the case, then Itsuki must still be around somewhere in the village, but where? I came here to the storehouse as a last resort. The air in here feels exactly as I remember it. I used to play with Itsuki and Mutsuki here all the time. Mutsuki somehow got a key from who knows where, and we would all shut ourselves inside and shoot the breeze. One of those times, for some reason, Itsuki decided to talk about the twin ceremony with me. He told me that twins are one soul split into two bodies. During the ritual, twins become one again and turn into a butterfly. Then the butterfly returns from the darkness of hell to bring salvation to the village. As strange and mysterious as it all sounded, at the same time it brought back certain memories for me. I guess that must be what's going to happen to Itsuki and Mutsuki one of these days, huh? They'll turn into a butterfly. Visiting Minakami was what sparked my interest in ancient village customs and the whole idea of hell. It's what made me decide to be an apprentice to the professor in the first place. As much as I wish I could linger, once I'm done taking in sights and smells of this storehouse, I think I'll head to Misono Hill. Bound Diary 4. This entry discusses the arrival of Yozo Munakata, an old friend. I heard Ryozo is back in the village. I bet he came back after reading my letter asking him to look after Yai and Sai. Outsiders like them being invited into the village probably means that the chief priest intends to hold the shadow ritual and use the two of them as kusabi. I can't let Ryozo fall into that trap. I have to tell him to get out of the village as quickly as possible. I've decided not to meet with Ryozo. If I see him, he'd probably choose to remain in the village. He might even try to set me free, if that happens. Okay, there's something else in here. Oh. Mutsuki watching. Broken crystal ore. Ebon crystal ore. The dark-colored crystal ore contains the thoughts of the twin boys. Itsuki and Mutsuki complete. Investigate the Tachibana house. Yeah. Let me lower the volume again. Because why is it so freaking loud, man? Okay. Let's listen to the radio. Beautiful crystal ore contains the thoughts of the boy in the storehouse. Okay, never mind. We don't need to listen to that again. um, hmm. Right, so we do need to go back to their house and so let's go up the hill and then we'll go back to the other twins' house, the twin boys' house, last, because we have 2 more side quests to finish over there. Man, I'm really annoyed that I can't stream the ending. I need to see how I can set up my capture card, maybe. This entry appears to be a letter addressed to Itsuki. Dear Itsuki, I hope this letter reaches you. It seems I can no longer stay in the village. I told Yai and Sai I would come get them on the day of the festival. Once they're out of the village, leave everything else up to me. I'll come back for you after I get them out. Yozo Munakata. Oh! Run. Right. We do have to go back in there though, so let me save. What the hell is that noise? Jeez. Okay, let's attempt this side story again. Oh, thank you for gracing us with your presence, Len. This stream would be nothing without you. Where is she? Oh. Got you. Get out of here. You're not even worth my good film. Hey! Get off! Get. Ah. This has gotta be the most annoying fight. Get off. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh! No, 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 no! So the holy mirror is literally... The holy mirror thing is already activated. It's... You remove the safety from the camera so that you can fight the Kusabi. Get off! This bitch. Come on! Where are you? You're dead meat, Chitose. Making me fight these stupid... Crimson Diary 6. It's all Yai's fault, everything. Itsuki getting taken away, the village becoming dark. Where should I hide? Help me, Itsuki, help me. Again. Like, yeah, my bad. I don't want to strangle my sister. What the hell is wrong with these people? This entry contains a letter written to Chitose. Dear Chitose, if you're reading this, it can only mean one thing. I've probably gone somewhere far away. I'm sorry I have to leave you alone. It was me who let Yai and Sai run away. Because I couldn't turn Mutsuki into a butterfly. I couldn't make him happy. I want Yai and Sai to at least be happy. I'm worried about you, but I have to do my part. So please don't be mad at Yai and Sai. Don't hate them for what's happened. That's my final wish. Chitose's diary, written after seeing Itsuki's diary. It wasn't Yai's fault after all. Exactly. Itsuki let her run away. He let her run away because he cares about her. This room will be totally dark soon. Where is Itsuki? Did he really run away to some place far? Come back, Itsuki. I know you said you couldn't turn Mutsuki into a butterfly, but he'll come back to me as one someday. We'll see him again. We'll see him and we'll all be together again. Oh wait, we already listened to this. Here we go. Actually, you know what I just realized? Silent Hill F didn't block out the endings. So why the heck would they block it out here? Man. Okay. Tachibana family. Investigate the Kiryu house. Okay, well... Get out. I'm down to 2. Oh. This entry describes the contents of a dream. I had a dream. In it, I was with Mutsuki and Chitose. We were all waiting for something on top of the heavenly bridge. Waiting and waiting and waiting. Waiting after everything had come to an end. Go to the heavenly bridge. Okay. Violet Diary 4. I did the ritual where the big sister kills the little one. I did it because I love you, Azami. I killed you because I love you. But then you came back, Azami. I promise I won't kill you again. Let's stay together forever. I saw Azami. She brought a butterfly with her. Actually, there were two Azamis. The one who brought the butterfly tried to tell me something, but I couldn't hear her. The other one's voice is too loud. I need to go somewhere that's quiet, somewhere like the room that always calms me down. All I've done is a bunch of side quests, and apparently this game blocks me from streaming the endings. So, because I tried to show them the ending where Mio runs away and it gets blocked out, so that sucks. No, I don't think it's Twitch. I think it's the game itself. Because Silent Hill F didn't block me from streaming the endings. Man. Akane expresses remorse for killing her father. I killed Daddy, I remember now. I killed Daddy, okay. Azami's voice told me too. It was loud, it filled my whole head. I heard it in the room I killed him in. Why did I kill him? Why did I kill him? Right. Okay. Girl who murdered father? That's crazy. Man killed by daughter. No. The little doll twins. Minakami Cemetery. Shows a gap beneath a fallen tree on a gravestone. Okay, well I finished that, but I don't know, investigate the Kiryu house. Oops.